What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Again, UFC 305. Wow. 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 For those of you that thought I was going to go up in my win-lose ratio, this is what it was. This is what it is now. Horrible. Horrible. Almost a complete washout of that card. Which I told you at the start, don't listen to me. Because I'm probably gonna get it wrong. And I did. I'm not sure if I bet from the heart this time or if I bet what I thought. I'll have to go back through and watch the 305 predictions. But yeah, it was almost a washout. I got one right. So let's just glaze over this really quickly and move on to 306. I said that the 80s Bloodsport rule is always gonna win, and I took Gigi over Carlos Prates. But I did say I'm unfamiliar with each of these fighters, in all fairness, and boy was I wrong. That Prates guy's got one hell of a hand, and he proved it and showed it. I don't think Jingle-ling-a-ling-a-ling ever got knocked out before. So that was something else. Ty versus Rosenstruck, I think that was more of a heart bet. I was really hoping he would win, but no, he didn't. He lost. Decision, round 3, obviously. I put him on a 5-fight losing streak. Not good. I don't know how much UFC is going to back him or help him in the future. I worry about his next fight, if there even is a next fight, because they may, cut him because of that. Then we had the Gamrot and Hangman Hooker fight. Like I told you, I wanted Hooker to win, but I didn't think it was going to happen because I thought Gamrot was going to wrestle him down and beat him up. Did not happen that way. Very, very close, despite what you may say. You may watch it a couple times. It's like, what constitutes more for points? Is it the takedown? Is it the damage done? I don't know. I got that one wrong. Kai Kara France. God, I hate that name. And Steve Erceg. Steve was looking good at the start. Just got knocked. KTFO'd, buddy. KTFO'd. And then the very last, the main event, DDP and Izzy. That was the only one I got right. That prevented a complete washout. DDP won. Round 4, choked him out from behind. So, thank the fight gods. In honor of the fight gods, I have my pink bandana on, symbolizing my sissiness and my casual fanship. So, may they forgive me, so that I may carry on one day and have proper picks and worship in their fight temples in the future. Please forgive me, fight gods. I will never go against you. So, once again, this was the ratio before 305. This is the ratio now. And, damn, I'm sucking bad here. But hey, if I could guess every fight, if you could guess every fight, I guess we'd be in Vegas all the time. We'd be winning money. But it's a game. It's a fight game. So, with that being said, so this is what you're here for. Welcome back. Let's see if we can bring this average and ratio back up in our predictions, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate what some of you had to say before. I'd really like you to comment on the actual card, throw a like, subscribe to see whenever videos post to this channel, and yeah, like, subscribe, hit that bell button so you're notified whenever anything drops. I post all kinds of crazy stuff on this channel, everywhere from the podcast to like skits to these prediction videos to a new series I'm working on, and that's like I don't know if you're into like crypto and paranormal stuff, but that's gonna come. Mine the pink hat I'm wearing as tribute from being almost a complete washout, UFC 305. Let's move into UFC 306, also known as Noche UFC 2. It's a mixed martial arts event that will take place on September 14th, 2024 at the Sphere in Paradise, Nevada. The Sphere, UFC Noche. Can you go wrong? It's a fucking Sphere. I think this is celebrating Mexican Independence Day. So if you consider it a stat card, then it's a stat card. If you don't consider it a stat card, maybe you don't like Mexico. Have that out with your soul. That's not for me to predict. It's not for anyone else but you to figure it out. Let's just go through these fights real quick, see what we got. And by the way, Sphere looks really cool. Sphere looks really awesome, but they said they're only going to do this one time. And if that's true, one time is, I guess, more than enough. I'm not sure. They do like mainly music, like you see like U2 and all these other events there. So that could, I don't know. I don't know the population count of the venue. I don't know any of that crap. I'm here to predict. I'm here to predict. All right, let's hit the first fight up. Flyweight, Renato Rodriguez, 17-2-0 versus Odie Osborne. 12-7-0-1, no contest. Once again, this is like that first Jingle Leon fight, the Leech. He was the only one I knew, and I knew him barely. So I can't sit there and say that, like, oh, I know these guys. But as I go, I'll probably know them a little bit more as I start doing these and actually talking about these people a little bit more. Is that flyweight? I'm going to guess prelim, something like that. I'm going to take Renato Rodriguez, simply because he looks like he's been in the sport just a little bit longer. Record just a little bit better. Not much to brag about, but heck, you never know. I always try to take experience over popularity, and I don't even know if either of these two guys are popular. So that's like a neither here nor there kind of thing. So I'm going to take Renato Rodriguez for the win, simply due to his status and his length of time in mixed martial arts and combat sports. Fight number 2. Lightweight, Daniel Zellhuber and Esteban Robics. Daniel has a 15-1-0 record. Esteban has a 13-1-0 record. Now, this is the thing. I don't know if they're on a tear. Either of them are on a tear, or if they're going into a tear, or coming off of one, really. When you start having that many wins in a row, I start to think that like reality and Mother Earth play on you. So the mathematics will start to apply, and then you'll eventually lose. That's a stupid way of looking at it, but that's just how I look at it. So, with that being said, I'm going to say Esteban Robovics takes this. And he's like the lesser of the... He has 2 wins less than Daniel. But other than that, their shit is like almost identical. So maybe Robovics will be the guy that stops the tear or whatever he's on, if there even is one. I could be making that up in my freaking head. I'm wearing a pink tribute freaking bandana right now, guys. Right, and I'm not at the highest point in the throne room. All the creepy shit in the HQ just turned around and said, "Not today, crypto. Not today." After that shit call of 305, you have no honor left here. Fair enough. That's how it is. That's how it is. Third fight, featherweight, Brian T-City Ortega, 16-3-0-1, no contest, versus Diego Lopez, 25-6-0. This is the guy I was talking about from before, like one of my first prediction videos, if you remember. I love T-City, and I love this new dude with the emo haircut too. I can't hate. I like them both. I like what Diego's been doing. Remember they screwed Diego around that one fight card? They had him fight like 5 different fucking... supposedly have to fight 5 different people. He said yes to every one, knowing that the opponent, who I believe was Brian Ortega initially, he was supposed to fight, had to pull out due to a fever or something during his weight cut. Fair enough, shit happens, but now it's supposed to go down. Let's hope that's not a repeat of that fight card where Diego was thrown through the ringer and had 6 potential different opponents. And he says, yes, I'll fight anyone, anywhere, anyway. I love that mentality. He's a true fighter. Can't hate on it. At least if you ask me, you can't hate on it. I'm going to take the same person I decided to take the first time, Diego Lopez. It's going to be close. I mean, T-City's no joke. He can hold in there. And Ortega can take damage. He is notoriously well at taking damage and just crawling out from underneath all the bullshit at the end with the victory. And sometimes that's all you have to depend on in an MMA match. So, yeah. Best of luck to either of them. This whole card's going to be a shit show. This might drop me down to 10%. This could be bad. This could be real bad. But that's what we do it for. 4th fight. Alexa Grasso, 16-3-1. Versus Valentina Shevchenko, 23-4-1. This is a hard one. Alexa, really good on the ground. Really good on the ground. She got some striking too. But Valentino, man, you know, she's ex-champion. She's came here. She's kicked ass. She's taken names. She's done work for women's MMA. She's put it in. And Valentino's scary, dude. If she mugged me, I'd give her my money. Because she's good. She's real freaking good. So with that being said, I'm gonna go with Valentina. I mean, I just remember her. I do recall her last couple fights, and I do recall Alexa's. So it's not hating on anything, but the actor, I don't know whether she's Polish or Russian. She's a flyweight. It's the co-main event. I know she likes to bang. You know what? She loves to bang. You know, she got a tattoo of a pistol or some shit on her head. Wow, it's crazy. But she's scary, and she is a fighter. So I'll take Valentina in that one. And then we got the main event for the Sphere, the UFC Noche, which is Sugar Sean O'Malley, 18, excuse me, 18-1-0, no contest, versus Merab Dashvili, 17-4-0. Merab's been waiting on this for a while. If you guys don't follow it and you're casual, and not paying tribute in your pink bandana, and you're wrong, you might have forgot that he's been waiting for the chance to go at this belt. Because his boy Aljamain Sterling had that belt for a while, and they didn't want to fight each other, which is understandable, you know what I mean? But when it comes down to money, there's always a number. There's always a number to make you want to fight. But now that Sugar Sean took it from Aljamain, and Aljamain moved up, Merab's like, it's my time now, guy. It's my time now. It's going to be an interesting fight. I see it either going 2 ways. It's going to be Merab grabs him up, throws him to the ground, and just wrestles him for 5 rounds and tries to get a submission or a tap. Even though he did say he wants to stand with Sugar to show his superior striking, which I think is crazy talk, Merab. I don't think I've ever seen you throw a punch in the UFC before. So I don't know about that. Plus you ran after that fan the other day in the crowd. That's a fan. It was like a little Jewish kid. You just like went over there and grabbed him by the hair. You can't do that, guy. He's a fan. Even if he's talking shit to you, sit your ass down on the stage. Get paid your thousands of dollars to beat up or get beat up. Don't go attacking little Tommy Horton out in the fucking crowd because he said like your name sucks or you're ugly. And you are ugly. Your nose is all fucked up. Sorry. You're not pretty. Sugar Sean, he's ugly too, dude. It was like Shaggy fell into like a cotton candy machine from Scooby Doo. He does like some weird ass, like go on edgy shit, whatever you want to call it. But when Sean shows up, he shows up, and his striking is very accurate, very good. It's hard to deny just how good he really is. He did a masterclass on what's his name, the last dude, you know, Cheeto Vera, who gave him his only loss. So that was aware of it. O'Malley would deny that to the end of time. And now he's talking real out of pocket when he's like, he wants to go to boxing and all that shit. Well, he's the next Conor McGregor, all that. I don't know. That's him talking. He could very well be the next Conor McGregor. What does that mean? You break your leg and you're out for 4 years and never fight again, but you talk shit on every other UFC fighter forever. It's just weird. It's just very weird, and maybe not. I wish you the best in this game, because I believe it was Contender Series when I first heard about him, and he's been racking up quite a list of achievements and shit so far. So for that fight, I'm just gonna go. I love strikers. I hate the wrestling movement. I'm not Daniel Cormier, like I'm not like that. Like he just like dick rides people from wrestling and all that. I'm gonna take Sugar Sean O'Malley, and Jesus Christ, phone. It's like people can't just send you one fucking message. They're gonna send you 18 messages. Say one thing. You don't gotta keep messaging me over and over. I get it. Okay. So I'll take Sean O'Malley for the win, retaining his belt. Maybe we'll get a better fight after that. Maybe that's how the destiny works. Maybe then I can take off the pink tribute hat to the MMA fight gods. So a quick rundown of what my picks were. Sean O'Malley, main event for the win. Valentino for the win. Diego Lopez. See what I'm saying? It never stops. Diego Lopez for the win. Robovics for the win. And Rodriguez for the win. If you disagree, comment below. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. Sorry, this pink fucking shit is really tight on my head right now. Not cool. But it's tribute to the MMA gods. Through blood and suffrage, maybe they will forgive me and welcome me back into their temple. Until next time, I'm Crypto Creep, and these are my UFC 306 Noche fight predictions.